What's up, everyone? It's Jessi from the Bronx with water on my face, now in Manhattan. Guys, today, Baba Jessi, me, woke up. I felt okay today when I woke up, but like everyone else, sometimes, I get a little depressed. I take a look at my son and he gives me life. I look outside and I said I could see. I'm grateful. I think about people that are in dire conditions and I want to help them. It makes me sad because that's what I want to do. I want to help other people, and that's my heart of hearts. I want to help first and foremost women with children, battered women, because I was one of those. That is my dream. I want to help drug addicted people, because that was me. Prostitute, panhandler, scrap metaler. I want to help. And that's all I want to do. That's the truth. So today, as the day was going on, cleaning, doing my thing, and I got a lot more cleaning to do, because that's babies for you, and weebies my heart, and I never mind cleaning up after them, because that's my job. I had to put water on my face, a little bit of olive oil, okay, and I had to get myself going. I had to tell myself things are gonna be okay. I have to tell myself appreciate what you have, which I do, and the reason why I get depressed is because I feel stuck in such a way where I want to help people. I want to outreach. I want to do stuff. And you guys know why I'm stuck. And it's, I think about, and no offense to anyone who has had degrees and hasn't used them, or because you worked for them. And I'm proud for whoever does. But I feel like some people that don't use their education or don't use the credentials that they have take it for granted. And I'm here to tell anyone who does have a high school diploma or a GED, kiss that thing and be very grateful. Yes, sometimes you can go to school for a long time and people don't like the education they pursued, and they rather have done something else because maybe something was like in their family and they had to do it because that's the course that their family took. Like a lot of people become doctors because their father were doctors. A lot of people become lawyers because their mother was a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's the family traditions that lead on to the youth, and they have to have that. Some of them want to do it, but what I'm trying to say is right now, Baba Jessi is stuck. Motor vehicles isn't open. Tito's aunt had to schedule an appointment just to update her license, and they couldn't do it because they needed to take photographs and they're not open. This is what I heard. I haven't been to motor vehicles, but from what I hear and see online, it's closed. New York One, which is equivalent to a non-driver's ID, are not taking any new applications. And I know I've said this before, but put yourself in my shoes. Like, I'm a citizen of the United States. I can't get an identification. If I had an ID, I can go to school online. I can get my GED. Possibly, I could join one of those programs where you work, you do this college work, and you get, in lieu, you get an automatic GED or a diploma. There's plenty of programs like that. And I know I would do it great in school. I know that. I believe in myself. I just feel so stuck. So the original reason I started this channel, and this is the God's honest truth, was because I wanted my story to be heard, and I wanted to, honestly, initially, I was in the same predicament last year with not being able to get my ID because I didn't even have, even though they weren't closed, I didn't have enough. It's these two different names that got me stuck. If it wasn't for the fact that I was still legally married, I would have been able to pursue. I can't get a divorce because I don't have the marriage license. My husband, ex, I call him ex because in my heart it's ex. legally, he's still my husband, okay? And he says, oh yeah, I want a divorce, but he won't give me one because he really doesn't want one, because he won so many settlements. So, and I never got a dime, because you know what? I was out on the street and I didn't even know he got settlements. He got settlements for like $30,000, $40,000. He's about to get another settlement. He was he told me. So, I mean, but he's on Long Island. So he might even have the money now and I wouldn't even know. Now, how could he get in trouble for doing that? Could he get in trouble for getting money and not giving me any? He's legally married to me. So I have all of these things in my head. All I want to do is better my life to give my son a hope and a future. I want to leave him with something that he can be proud of me and have something to fall back on, because we don't know what the future holds. And I have to, so I don't have an ID. So I have to use what I have. What do I have? I have me. I have my experiences, I have my heart that God gave me, I have the know-how of how to help people because I have it in my heart. I know how to help people. I just don't have, I have resources, but right now it's like this. I have to, honestly, to be able to full-fledged go out there and do the things that can lead me to helping people all the time, I have to wait till Weedy B goes to school. Because this is what I would do. When Weedy B goes to school, I would clean my house, because that's what I do every single day. I clean up every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't sweep and mop these floors, that I don't clean my bathroom, make the bed, clean the toys up. Kitchen never has this dirty dish or bowl, never. The closets, I'm not even gonna say what happened with that, but I did pursue it. I'm not upset with Tito. I'm not. His heart was in the right place, so now I have to finish my venture. Let's just put it to you that way. He meant well. He really did. He really did want to do it. And he can do it, but he can't do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? What can I say? He's trying the best he can. I don't get on him for that. I don't. I'm not like, oh, but you told me not to do it. I would have been done with it already. I'm not like that. I wouldn't get anywhere being like that. I find that women, listen, if a woman needs to say something to a man, this is what I do. If I feel something in my heart that bothers me, I think, is it worth it? Because I'm older now, you understand? Is it worth it? Am I gonna get anywhere saying this? So I might as well, it's not that I don't stick up for my rights. Oh, I do. Absolutely. But that's not, I know in my heart what his intentions were. And his intentions were good. So for me to get upset because he didn't do it, but his intentions were good, see, that's what I look at, the intentions. I'm sorry, it's a little loud. Uh-oh, and Madonna. Yes. Ooh, Lordy. Strike a pose. Yes, ow. Strike a pose. Who doesn't like this music from back in the day? Oh my God, yes. So as I was saying, my heart is to help people. That's all I want to do. I want to go out there and I want to give sandwiches to the homeless, and I want to give them words of encouragement, and I want to tell them, look, I was you, for a long time, and people that are on drugs, tell them, look, I was you also for a long time. If God got me out of it, he can do the same for you. There's hope. There is hope. I'm living proof. Jessi Dunn is living proof. A lot of girls that I know, my friend Brooklyn is living proof. Living proof that there is hope beyond addiction. Absolutely. There really, really is. It's 100% fact. Because anyone to say there's no hope beyond addiction, that's a lie. Yes, you have to want it, but to have a support system, people are going to help you and support you, That's what you need. You need people that are going to be supportive to you. Like what Tom does. What Tom does is supportive because he has an outreach of thousands of people. His outreach reaches them. You understand? So it's like Tom, he meets these people, and people like me or others that have been there, or some people that haven't been there, send letters, packages, canned goods, words of encouragement, a card with a couple of dollars in it. This is such an epic thing that he does. And I told him this. I said, Tom, what you're doing is beautiful because you're making these people's day. Listen, when you're in the street, you feel alone. Like you have your street family, but it's lonely, guys. It's a lonely life. It is in a lot of ways. And when you have someone like Tom that comes in and asks you how your day is, gets your story out there, and then says, here, this is from such and such. Here's some clothes. This woman sent you a pair of socks and some underwear, some toiletries, a couple of dollars. That makes a big deal to someone who is in my shoes. A huge deal. And that's the truth. That right there is so profound that there's not enough words to explain it. That's a big deal. And that is not facilitating, and that is not reductive. What he's doing is productive because he's saving not only them a day from potentially not coming back, but he's also giving them hope. And that's what matters. Giving these people hope and to feel like people actually care. That's a big deal, guys. Am I wrong? I'm proud of what he does. I really, really am, guys. I really am. I'm so proud of what Tom does. And I really, I look up to him. He's an inspiration to me. And I appreciate the things that he does. I really, really do, guys. I have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to go through, but I just wanted to say good morning to you guys. Barbarisi is going to finish cleaning, and later on, I'm gonna go through these bags and see what I got, and maybe I'll make a video showing you guys the things that I have. But I love all of you, and I appreciate all of your love and support. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate all of you. And I really hope that, I really hope to have an outreach one day too, where I could do the same. And I am doing it here and there, but I have my baby right now, and I always will have my baby, but it's a 24-hour thing, and I love it. I absolutely love it. The whole idea of me doing this is not only to help others, but to help my son. Because you see, when he gets older, he's gonna know my background. I can't hide it. And I would never hide it. What would I gain from lying to him? What would I gain for not telling him the truth? I would feel guilty. I have to be honest. But at least if I have something to show him, like, look, this is what happened to mommy. It was an unfortunate thing. This isn't what I wanted to be in life. But now I changed my life around, and I made a foundation, and I'm helping others that were in my shoes. And have that platform and foundation for my son to see who I am in my heart. That's important to me. It really, really is. I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me. You guys have a blessed day, okay? Jesus loves you. And thank you, Tom, for listening to me yesterday. I really appreciated that, man. God bless you. Ciao.